Hi folks, my name is Lance090 and welcome back to Let's Play Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. So, we were clearing out the town here. Oh no, our mini-map is actually glitched out. It's happened a couple times now. Actually makes it a little bit difficult in this situation because we kind of need it. I guess the where zombies are is still highlighted, but still, it's rather annoying. See, I don't think we picked up anything we wanted to make use of right now. We're just trying to clear out zombies as best we can. Let's look around for more things that we can use for cover. Like we can use this field here as partial cover. I get up in here. Should be good right here. Surrounded on all sides by tall grass. She was tanky. Grab all this. Any more zombies will come over here naturally before we start trying to pull them. Doesn't really seem like it. Our focus is really low. Maybe that's why we're missing so much. I think focus just affects experience gain, though. I don't know why it's so low, though. Actually, our pain's kind of bad. I think that's just from heat, really. It's not really from... Not really from much else. I don't know what we're gonna do about that, though. It's not the simplest thing to deal with. We can take some aspirin. I don't know if we can get addicted to aspirin or not. You must be able to. But maybe pop in a couple of them just to try to help our focus out a little bit, but be beneficial. I saw a giant cockroach. Ooh, that's a little bad. If it was a regular zombie and a cop zombie, I'd be fine. Or if it was a tough zombie and a regular zombie, I'd be fine. A tough zombie and a zombie cop, that was kind of bad. Just trying to get them split up a little bit, but... Worked out. Got a little scary, though. Take ammo pouch. Might as well grab it just in case there's a recipe that can make use of it. Not seeing a whole lot here. Pressing on. That crawling zombie sees us, but he's incredibly slow, so I don't really want to mess with him. Thought the soldier zombie was coming, but he must have lost aggro. Reaches. It's just kind of like he's wandering around pretty quick. Like usually they only walk one tile at a time, but it kind of seems like he's like moving multiple tiles at a time as he wanders. Alright, I think we can get away with smashing this crawling zombie now. It's done for us so that he loses his movement speed. zombie soldier. Could be a tougher fight. He was able to hurt us, but he had a freaking machine gun on him. It was absolutely awesome. If anything, just for the ammo. He's also got all this military gear here. I don't know why he was wearing breeches. A little strange. And asleep. No, he's on top of another body. Okay. I was gonna say. What is he wearing breeches for? I will take anything you have that is made of Kevlar. Because Kevlar is delicious. Alright, at least we do seem to be strong enough now we can handle most fights one-on-one. Though it can always be a little bit different if we can't get to cover. So let's think this through. Brainless zombies not a problem, but there's regular zombies coming at us now. I'm worried about the feral runner the most. We can get them in that bush, it'd be pretty good. But if this regular zombie's gonna come, might as well play it safe. It's tempting to start killing them and where they stand, but you go south pretty quick. Do I see anything new here? Not really. I move up to this grass line here. You can get them in this big bush, it'd be the best. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's a feral runner. I thought the feral runner was the disillusioned devourer for a moment. Can I get you in the bush? Not quite, but this is good enough too. I wanted him in that purple bush here. It's like 400 movement cost. That'd really do a number to him. Okay, got a random text message. Alright, I'm gonna take a look at this real quick. Alright, well, it's not important. Let's see. What we got here? Lots of fancy stuff. I kind of want to run my pile thing for the fun of it, but there's no point anymore. There's so much of it that it's not like how it used to be. Take the red leather jacket, though. Our briefcase is made of leather? Plastic. Okay. So we're more encumbered than I thought we were. Oops. I don't know what I was doing there. Was I trying to search? I don't know what button I pressed to make that pop up. I've never seen that before. Let's see. Those we'll just grab some of the food here. By some of it, I mean pretty much all of it. Ooh, duct tape's amazing. Long strings are amazing. I don't know if we need any more detergent. Probably start being a little bit more picky with what we grab and what we don't. Just so we're not getting encumbered all the time. Grab that stick, though. There's a dump. There is a hardware store. I don't know if hardware stores can have shopping carts. Otherwise, we've got to fight all the way up to this grocery store, if we want to get to a grocery store. We should also bring binoculars with us next time. And just try to find the closest grocery store we can to the edge of the map. I should probably try spawning in grocery stores more often. When we have the opportunity to. Turn safe mode on just in case I walk into one of these bees again. Also in case zombies come back from the dead like this. struggling to stand infinitely. Normally I'd just wait until he came to us, but he wasn't coming. Good USB drive, though. Alright, safe mode. There's lots more chitin here, just waiting for us to take it. But we need some recipes to actually friggin' use it. I was hoping we could get some body armor or something. It's one armor set I've never really looked at, though, because I've never found what bug exactly gives it to you. I'm pretty sure I've checked ants like all the time and they never have it. And the ants are like the only ones I can find on the regular. I don't think the giant cockroaches had it either. Home and try to avoid the turrets. Turrets could even be out of ammo from killing other things, but I don't know. It's a bit of a risk. Drop off our food. Drop off the stuff we want to wash and cut up. Then our bits and pieces, trinkets and baubles. Let's see, do we have a smartphone in the pile yet? This isn't the correct pile for this anyway, but just making me realize I think I put a lot of stuff in that pile I don't think goes there. I'm putting lots of stuff in the wrong piles. Alright, let's do this one anyway and put the guns down. Well, actually we need to unload that one. Because that is a ton of ammo. Also unload. Magazine and reload it. And then also reload the gun. There we go. I can drop all this nonsense. Now, again, I think I want to keep the taser and unload the battery from it, even though it's empty. It's a really big battery. Medium battery, yeah. It's pretty good. We already have a taser. We do. Might as well just drop this one. Drop the battery there. USB drives can go here as well. Drop the book off. Something on our screen turned red for a second. I don't know what it was. Don't really need to carry eye drops around with me. Don't know if we've taken our multivitamins yet today, but we might as well. Alright. The jacket, I want torn up. The other three, well, they need to get washed anyway, so we'll leave them there too. Alright, have I put a bunch of nonsense in this pile? I feel like I've been putting cell phones and stuff in this one. Put a smartphone in here. That's actually not too bad. I thought I put like everything in there. Let's see. We have a smartphone in here too. Not very well charged. We have the cell phone in there. I want to put the most charged smartphone in there. And the rest I'll go in the chopping block. We can't pull the batteries out of them. Can we unload the cell phones? We can. We can also just cut them up though. A two-way radio in here. I think it's time to make a separate pile. Our separate pile will be cash cards, and then like, not exactly tools, but like unique sorts of items. that we just want like one copy of. Just so I know where they're all at. Our handheld game system should be here too. Unless we don't have one yet, we might not have one. There we go. The matchbook. Alright. We'll make it a little bit simpler to find things. Next. Can we build a crossbow yet? Nope. Seems like that might be something you get out of the makeshift weapons mod, though. Do we have any new... Oops, that's not... Gauntlets, guards, powder. What the heck? Waste bread, liquid fertilizer, and liquid fertilizer. Huh. Got no idea. Well, not much else we need to do here, then. We should probably fix some of our gear. We still need to find a freaking sewing kit. Ideally, a tailoring kit. With a needle, it just does not cut it. Although I don't think it really increases your chances, we were noticing last time we played. It didn't seem like it was increasing our chances of doing a successful upgrade. It just opens up new options. And I think it also accelerated the speed at which we could do crafts. Okay. Back to where we were. Surely if we explore enough houses, we can find them all. It seems like they've taken some of the best stuff out of the loot tables for houses. Let's see. Down here. Or at least they made it so things are really rare now. Because it used to be sewing kits were pretty common to find in houses, like especially in like bathrooms. Alright, let's try to focus on important things. Yeah, it's all this stuff that seems to spawn all the time now. The sponges and brushes and your etceteras. Candles are still pretty nice to have. Take leather kilt for the leather, though, at least. Although we're kind of out of the territory of even using leather stuff. And like those new basements are definitely like super new. And like they're not helping you any either, because I think the last time I found a sewing kit it was in a basement, but these basements suck now. Well, realistic basements, like the old basements, they were all like mega impressive basements. Like these fairly empty ones are a lot more realistic. But it's kind of screwing me. Because we're kind of frigged for certain tools right now. We like really need certain tools to continue. Ta-da-da! Oh, I forgot our binoculars, but we just found some that are actually intact and not dirty or anything, which is pretty cool. Oops, I didn't actually take it. These ought to help us try to find a grocery store. Terminus. I don't know how much more food I want to grab, but might as well. If we start living off the land, we'll start getting those messages of you feel nutritionally deprived. As you get to the point where you're just drinking water and cooking meat. Oh, stockpot's really good. It's gigantic though. Nothing there. Their matchbook. I'll say we're probably good on flashlights now. Duct tape though, you can never run out of duct tape. Long strings, can never have enough long strings. Good little cupboard items there. Don't really want to go out the front door. Got all those books. Nothing there. There. Man, soap's so plentiful now when it used to be totally... It used to be extremely hard to find. Up in a pillow, soap bar, and a bathroom scale. I can't step there. Safe though. We don't have very high electronic skill though. I don't want to mess with it right now. Little rat. Some trouble hitting them. Let's drop our travel pack. There's probably more rats where that came from. And duct tape. They'll never turn down duct tape. Oh no. About these basements. There's like almost nothing in these now. And even though I'm saying they're a little bit more realistic, they're also kind of not. Usually they're not this gigantic either. They can be big. Like my basement is the entire floor size of my house. I don't know, I don't think most of them are like that. To lure zombies, but I don't want to get demolished by the diluted devourer either. We're all out of time for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, remember to hit the like button, keep the conversation going in the comments, and subscribe if you want to see more. Until next time, I hope you have a good day.